So what's your favorite football team?
Manchester United.
Why is that?
Just always been that.
Since when would you say?
Since I was a bit younger, and they were at the top of the league, and then everybody liked United. So not everybody. It was divided between Liverpool and Manchester United, where I choose the best one, Manchester United. Yeah.
Do you have any sort of things from Manchester United, like tattoos, scarves, clothes, anything like that?
Tattoos. I'm not a tattoo girl, but I have Christmas. There's things you have on the Christmas tree, Manchester United, and cups, drink cup, and scarf. And my youngest son, he has much more than I.
All right. Yeah. And would you ever like marry or date someone who was maybe supporting the other team, like the rival team?
Yeah, sure. But I'm dating that guy over there. We live together, and he was a Manchester United supporter. But this year he became a Leicester supporter. So.
Oh, because they won the last year, probably.
So yeah.
Okay.
He's not a real fan then.
Yeah, if you switch around.
You don't switch kids and football teams and
yeah.
So that's serious things.
So you said that you're from Norway, right? So how often do you travel to see the games?
Oh, I've just been 3 times here. So it's not something I do regularly. But one of my nearest friends, she goes there 6 times a year or something.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. But I just travel if I can afford it.
All right. And is it usually you just watch them in Manchester when they play in Manchester?
When Manchester played?
Do you usually watch them in Manchester, or do you go anywhere else?
I've just been once in Manchester and once in Liverpool.
Do you have a favorite player?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite player?
Wayne Rooney.
Okay, why is that?
I don't know, just like him very much.
Okay.
He's a very good player. He was better before, but I like his style. He's a tough player.
Okay, that's good. And do you know any of the songs? The Manchester United songs?
Yeah, sure.
Could you sing one? A bit.
Here? Glory, glory, Man United.
What was that?
Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. But I can also sing. Yesterday we went to Liverpool and I sang along with them.
Oh, wow.
So that's not typical for United supporters to do, but I did it.
Okay.
I know what I like in my heart, so.
What were some of their songs?
You Never Walk Alone. That's a beautiful song.
Right, yeah. What's your favorite game that you've seen?
Oh. I don't know if I can pick out just one, but maybe one, but that was not United, and that was West Ham against. They were not in the Premier League; they were below, and they played against. I think it was Bournemouth, and they won a lot. And the song "Forever Blowing Bubbles" then went on, and it was a lot of those soap bubbles.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah, it was an amazing day.
Huh.
So maybe that's my favorite match.
Okay. And has anything funny or interesting happened to you because of your love of this team? Like, have you met any cool people or gotten any fights? Maybe.
I never fight. But when you love football, you always have someone to talk with. So I think it's if you like football, you can always talk to man. So the taxi driver from today, he was like, oh, so strange to talk to a woman with football, but No, I don't know any special things because it's a big part of my life. Football. I play myself football in Norway, so it's a big part of my life.
Okay. And you said your son also supports Manchester United? Do you have other family members?
One of them, the other one supports Liverpool. So he was happy this weekend.
Okay, yeah. All right.
And I was happy for him. I wanted Liverpool to win because of the group we were traveling with.
Oh, yeah, because then they would all be happy.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Walk on.
Liverpool.
Why is that?
Well, I've been supporting Liverpool since I was about 5, probably because my brother used to take me watching games, and when they were on TV we'd sit down and get some soda and some chips and watch the football. So back when I was a kid they were really good, and it was their style of play really that attracted my brother to them, and he instilled it in me. So ever since then I've been a Liverpool fan.
That's great. Do you ever travel to see their games?
Yes, as much as I can, maybe 2, sometimes 3 times a year.
Okay. And would you happen to have any memorabilia, like jerseys, tattoos?
I have no tattoos, but I have jerseys and scarves, hats, programs, other, lots of memorabilia, all sorts of buntings, flags.
And do you have a favorite player?
Now or of all time?
Both.
Quite difficult that. Now, maybe Philip Coutinho, or at the moment maybe Joel Matip, a new player, is quite good.
Okay.
Ever, I don't know, personal favourite maybe John Barnes, but best player Kenny Dalglish, Steven Gerrard, Luis Suarez. But my favourite one that I can remember when I was a kid, I really liked watching John Barnes.
John Barnes, okay. And would you ever date or marry someone that was a supporter of the rival teams?
Not Man U anyway. No Man U fans. It's not really relevant now because I'm already married. But should have to be pretty special.
Okay. Yeah. Are there any specific songs or chants that you would sing at a game?
There's hundreds of songs.
Could you give a sample, maybe?
Oh, I'm not singing. You could find lots of them on different CDs, websites, online or whatever. But there's hundreds of chants and kind of you don't really hear too much of them in the stadium anymore because I don't know why really, but maybe it's because of the atmosphere is a bit diluted. There's a lot of new fans coming in. They don't know the old songs. They don't pick up on them, so they don't chant so loud. It's not their fault. They're interested in the football. They're trying to watch the game.
Right.
But there's a lot of songs from 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years ago which were really big and really cool. Yeah. So I think maybe if you could get the newer fans to learn the older songs, it creates a much better atmosphere in the stadium.
And how does it feel being in Denmark and supporting Liverpool? Because I know there's quite a Liverpool community
there's
here.
a big Liverpool community over here. It's one of the big teams, supported teams over here because again, back when I was young, I think from listening to older Danish guys, there was plenty of not plenty. The football that was shown on TV over here, they maybe have one match a week from England, and a lot of the time it was Liverpool because they were doing so well. Okay. There were other teams as well, like Wolves and Sheffield Wednesday or whatever. Maybe there's some fan clubs around of lots of different things, but Liverpool particularly big over here. So yeah, it's great to see so many fans. We get a lot of people in here to watch the games. We get a lot of people writing to us and asking us about events and stuff if we
Oh, wow.
could organise stuff
It's great.
for Liverpool fans, not just showing games. So it's great to find a community. So you don't really have to go very far to find a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, that's great. And are you from Liverpool yourself?
No, I'm from Dublin.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Do you have a game in mind that you've seen or went to that was your favorite?
My favourite game ever. Well, obviously the 2005 Champions League final was the biggest game ever. But besides that, around that period, 10 years ago maybe, the FA Cup final was pretty good. I was at the Carling Cup final in 2012 against Cardiff. That was enjoyable. It wasn't the greatest match, but it was enjoyable. Over the years, going back through the 80s, 90s, the 3-3 against Man United in 93, I think it was amazing. The 5-0 against Forest in 1988 was amazing. There's plenty of matches, there's so many.
Yeah.
We could be here a long time talking about different games and different goals.
Yeah.
But recently, recent memory, there's been some big games over the past couple of years where performances stand out against the bigger teams. Man City, Chelsea this season was a good performance. But again, there's too many games to think back on and say that's my favourite game. That's the best game I've ever seen. But obviously the standout ones are the big games, the cup finals, which live in the memory. The 2005 Champions League and big ones like that.
Thank you. What was your name?
Phil.
Phil.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.